was never your first choice. I noticed it in small ways, the way your eyes searched elsewhere, the way I always felt like I was waiting for more. You kept me close enough to never fully leave, but never close enough to truly choose me. And honestly, I ignored the signs for too long, because loving you made me hopeful. I was never your first choice. I was the person you settled for, the one who stayed available while your heart looked elsewhere. I was never your first choice, and that truth hurts more than goodbye, because I kept believing one day you'd finally choose me. I was never your first choice. Now I finally see it. I kept proving my loyalty, trying to earn a place in your heart, not realizing love shouldn't feel like a competition. I gave everything to someone undecided, and honestly, that left me exhausted. I deserve certainty, not to be chosen, not tolerated. Every time I thought you were finally choosing me, someone else appeared and I became invisible again. I kept waiting patiently for my turn to matter, but somehow it never came. You made me feel important only when nobody else was around, and I hated how little I accepted for love. You always chose someone else while I kept choosing you. That's what hurt the most, the imbalance between us. You always chose someone else, and I kept making excuses for someone who never made me a priority. You always chose someone else, and now I finally understand why I felt lonely. I stayed loyal while your attention wandered, and honestly, I deserve better than uncertainty. Love shouldn't feel like waiting in line. You always chose someone else. You always chose someone else. and I kept hoping that would change. But some people never choose what's already there. I was never first, and I felt it. I waited for you again. I told myself not to, but somehow I always did. Every message, every promise, I waited for replies, for effort, for signs you cared the way I cared. And honestly, waiting became a habit. Hope can be dangerous when it's attached to the wrong person. I waited for you again, even after disappointment, even after all the reasons I should have walked away. I waited for you again, and every time it broke my heart a little more. I waited for you again, when I should have chosen myself. I kept believing the next conversation will be different, the next week, the next month, but nothing changed. Only my exhaustion grew. I waited for you again, while life moved forward without me, because I was stuck waiting for someone uncertain. You kept me around, not close enough to love, not far enough to leave, just somewhere in between, where I stayed confused. You liked having me there, but never enough to commit. And honestly, that hurt more than rejection, because uncertainty lasts longer than goodbye. You gave just enough to keep me hoping. You kept me around when you knew you wouldn't choose me, and I stayed because I thought love was patience. You kept me around while keeping your options open, and I ignored the truth right in front of me. You kept me around and called it affection. I deserved honesty instead of mixed signals, instead of wondering where I stood every day. Confusion isn't love. You kept me around, but never truly let me in. Now I finally see what was really happening. I wasn't loved, I was convenient. I was your backup plan. You came back whenever things failed elsewhere. Whenever loneliness found you, you found me. And I welcomed you back every single time, thinking maybe this time you'd finally stay. But I wasn't your choice, I was your safety net. I was your backup plan, the person you called when nothing worked out, the person who stayed while everyone else left. I was your backup plan, and somehow I confused that with being loved. I was your backup plan, and now that truth hurts deeply. I deserve someone who chose me first, not someone who returned out of convenience. Love shouldn't be temporary. I was your backup plan, and I spent too long accepting that, because I wanted your love more than I wanted self-respect. I deserve better than being second. You never fully chose me. You never fully chose me. You stay close enough to keep me hoping, but never close enough to make me feel secure. I always felt like there was distance between us, even when you were right beside me. And honestly, that feeling never disappeared. Love shouldn't feel like constant uncertainty. You never fully chose me, and that's why I always felt afraid to lose someone I never truly had. You never fully chose me, while I kept choosing you completely. And somehow I convinced myself that was enough. You never fully chose me, and now I finally accept it. I ignored the hesitation, ignored the inconsistency, because the truth was harder to face. You weren't staying, you were deciding, and I deserve certainty. You never fully chose me, and that realization changed everything, because I finally understand why I I got tired of waiting, waiting forever, waiting for consistency, waiting for you to finally be sure about me. I spent months holding on to possibilities instead of accepting reality, and honestly, that exhausted me. Hope kept me there long after I should have left. I got tired of waiting for someone who couldn't decide, tired of wondering where I stood in your life. I got tired of waiting for love that never arrived fully, because I deserve more than uncertainty. I got tired of waiting, and that's when everything changed. The hardest part was letting go of hope, not letting go of you, because hope convinced me things would eventually improve, but they never did. I got tired of waiting and finally chose my peace instead, because loving someone shouldn't feel like standing still. I waited enough. I'm done now. I deserved better. For the longest time, I accepted less than I needed, because I thought loving you was enough. I ignored red flags, ignored my own sadness, ignored the way I constantly felt overlooked. And honestly, that cost me a lot. Self-respect begins when excuses, and I deserve better than being someone's option, better than waiting to feel important. I deserve better than questioning my worth, because real love shouldn't make people feel replaceable. I deserved better, and finally I believe that now. Maybe heartbreak was the lesson I needed to understand what I should never accept again. Pain taught me what self-worth feels like. I deserve better, and someday I'll receive the love I kept giving away. I deserve better. because I stopped caring, not because the memories disappeared, but because I got tired of holding on to someone unavailable. I carried hope for far too long, and honestly it became too heavy. I wanted you, but I needed peace more. Sometimes letting go is an act of self-love. I finally let go of the future I imagined with you, of the version of you I kept creating in my mind. I finally let go, and even though it hurts, I know it's the right thing. I finally let go, and that feels freeing. Healing isn't forgetting, it's accepting that some people were never meant to stay. And honestly, I'm starting to understand that now. Goodbyes can be painful and necessary. I finally let go, and now my heart feels lighter, because peace is worth protecting. I release you and choose myself. Someone will choose me. Someone will choose me. For a long time, I thought being overlooked meant there was something wrong with me. But healing taught me the right person won't make me compete for love. They won't leave me guessing or questioning my worth. Real love feels chosen, not earned. Someone will choose me without hesitation, without confusion, without making me prove my value. Someone will choose me the way I always deserved, completely and without conditions. Someone will choose me, and I won't have to beg for it. Maybe that person hasn't arrived yet, but I'd rather wait than settle for uncertainty again. Because now I know what I bring to the table, and honestly, that's enough. The right love won't feel like a competition. Someone will choose me, and when they do, I'll finally understand how easy healthy love can feel. Someone will choose me, and this time I'll believe I deserve it. One day I'll be someone's first choice.